Menace from the Deep. Deck builder, Cthulhu, investigator, tentacles. That's all you need to know. At least that's all I know. So how about we just jump in? Challenging start. I mean, we go with the story content, right? We go with the story mode. The Innsmouth Museum.
So, here it is. The inside of the Innsmouth Museum. It looks enchanting, Mr. Mayor.
I don't know how I can right now up the volume. Jules, please. I think they're quite low volume, the voices, right? Let me know after the cutscene. I will try to make that.
I'm glad to see you're impressed, Mr. Graham, and that you decided to visit Innsmouth after all. But as you can see, the museum is currently going through challenging times. Due to a rotting roof in most of the halls, there's a lot of moisture. We had to remove the most valuable exhibits to protect them from mold.
It's a bit chilly in here, but don't worry. My foundation has restored buildings in worse condition. Dr. Krauss, how do you find the local exhibits? Aren't they treasures?
Oh, are you asking me? I'm thrilled! I can't wait to start my work here. I'll instruct my team to conduct an additional inventory.
Mr. Graham, the museum is on the brink of closure. I would even dare to compare this place to an old and ailing horse that's better off being put down to end its suffering. Most private collectors have far superior collections than what you can find here. Are you sure you're ready to take on its restoration and upkeep? It's madness.
It's madness? Foreshadowing? Huh? In my Cthulhu game?
I know what I'm doing. They've called me worse names, my friend. Give me some time, and your town will be known for more than just the cheapest brothels. Thank you for your time, Mr. Mayor. I won't keep you any longer. Dr. Kruger and I will explore the museum, and if his assessment is positive, my lawyer will deliver all the necessary documents to you tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Graham. You're the only patron who has shown interest in Innsmouth cultural heritage. I'm just not sure what you are expecting to find in this place, but that's your business now.
Brain, you're a terrific actor.
I'm sorry, Head. I thought we agreed that my nickname is Kruger, not Kraus.
I was gonna say, like, those were two different names, but okay, that's...
Don't worry. I believe this museum building will be perfect for the moths.
What? What's happening? This building is about to collapse. Gosh!
Keep your composure. It's just a minor earthquake. These things happen in Innsmouth. I visited this town with my father when I was young.
As you say, Head. But what was that noise?
You need to get out of the laboratory more often, Brain. I'm sure it's just a ship's siren leaving Innsmouth Harbor. Gather your people and see what interesting exhibits the moths can find here.
Okay, basics. Page 1 from 5. Achieve victory over the enemy using cards, consumables, and abilities. Abilities. You can play an ability as many times per turn as your hero has insight points. I was contemplating about doing a D&D related joke, but I will refrain. Consumables. Consumables do not require energy to play and can be played at any time during your turn. Characters. You control only your hero character. Allies and enemies act independently. The turn starts with the hero's turn, followed by allies, then enemies. That's fair. Cards. Cards require energy to play. Can be found at the top left corner of the card. Once the energy is depleted, end your turn. Play attacking cards, consumables, or abilities to inflict maximum damage to enemies. To apply, drag the corresponding item onto the target or click on the respective item and then on the target. Combo bonus. The more attack cards you play per turn, the greater the attack combo bonus added to the subsequent attack card. At the beginning of the next turn, all combo bonuses are reset. Okay. Charge. The charge adds to the damage of your next attacking card. The effective charge will end upon the character receiving damage from an attack. Okay. So does that mean if I have a bonus of ×3, that this is actually 18 then? If I play this card? Is that how this works? I guess so. Like, that's how I would assume. Sanity. In a fight with truly dangerous creatures, the hero may lose sanity points. Complete loss of sanity leads to indefinite madness. No, defeat, sorry. Block. If enemies plan to attack you, play defensive cards, consumables, abilities to gain block. Block absorbs the damage the enemy intends to inflict on you. At the beginning of the next turn, residual block points will be halved. One way to find out, I mean, yeah, obviously. Combo bonus. The more block cards you play per turn, the greater the block combo bonus added to the subsequent block card. Again, does that mean if I have a ×2 and I play this, do I gain 14? We'll see. Fisherman intends to get 5 blocks. Okay, intentions. Attention to plan your actions correctly for the current turn. Look at the intentions of other participants in the battle. Intentions of each character can be found above their heads. You can learn all the details of a specific intention by hovering over with the cursor. Okay, that's interesting. Statuses. Characters can impose various statuses on each other during the battle or have them from the very beginning of the battle. Make sure you familiarize yourself with them by hovering over the character. For example, the turtle. Character heals X HP at the beginning of every turn. X is the status strength. So regen 1 means... yeah. Love to say the Spire started the whole see the intentions thing. So fun. I don't know when this game came out compared to Slay the Spire. Card experience points. Each time a card is used in battle, it grants an experience point to the corresponding card. If a card has enough experience, it can be upgraded after winning the battle. Card upgrades. Almost all cards in the game have upgrades. You can view all possible upgrades for a card by right-clicking on it. Sharp Knife Reinforced, Sharp Knife Reinforced Plus. Okay. Alright. Lotus intends to deal 7 damage to Fisherman. Okay. We do have ×3. No, but okay, it says ×3, but the heart is 0. Smoke break. Yeah, this probably came out more recent, that's sure. Alright, we have consumables. Poison Dart, newspaper. The newspaper grants 20 to either us or an ally. So, for each sack of dexterity obtained, the incoming damage is reduced by 1. Can I play this? I cannot play it on him. Okay. Okay, how about we play these here? That was a lot of fucking damage. That's some sturdy paper, yeah. Okay. Let's play this, because why not? And then... Okay, it tends to deal 4 damage, 7 damage, 7 damage. Intends to deal 7 damage. Oh, I should have looked where... Cursed attack. Okay. I should have looked where he's gonna attack. Okay, anyways. Let's just use the toilet... the newspaper. Alright. Oh, he dealt... Okay, he dealt it to everyone. Okay, interesting. Ooh, it's a Dolch P. Oh, not Dolch, it's just a regular Dolch. Hunt players know. Okay. Kill him. And then... Okay, if I... Okay, it just... The mouse supremacy, exactly. The toilet paper, yeah. Okay, so the ×3 is just like I get a bonus of 3, and I get right now I get 1 × 3. That's why it's 13 damage. Okay, that's how it works. A few hours later.
Greetings, Ed. There is something we need to discuss.
What happened? You look all dirty.
It's better to discuss matters in private. Brain, aren't you supposed to be dealing with test tubes in the basement or something?
Cease your bickering, gentlemen. We don't keep secrets from one another. Remember what the code states. Knowledge is light. Moths fly toward the light.
Okay.
All right. Lotus and I visited the village, as per your orders. Many of the residents there are not in their right minds. They refused to talk to me. As night fell, we followed a group of fishermen dressed in rags who were heading towards the shore. They were mumbling something about the heart of the sea and carrying sacks. Approaching the ocean, they boarded a boat and dropped those sacks near some sort of huge rock sticking out from the surface of the ocean. A thunderstorm began, and the fishermen returned to the village. Lotus and I decided to use the same boat to get a closer look at the rock. Suddenly, as we approached the boat, attackers emerged from nowhere. There were many more of them, and I can swear they were inhuman. We had to flee, and something very strange happened there. I'm certain it was some kind of cult ritual, but I have no idea who those attackers were.
Calm down, Hand. You did everything right. Don't jump to conclusions.
Gosh! Hand, why couldn't you have observed them more closely? What if they remember you?
I have not personally played it, but I've seen the playthrough, yeah. Was a cool watch.
He did everything right. Go get some rest. You've done a great job. Tomorrow morning, assemble a larger group from our society members and head back to the protrusion. Brain will also provide some of his people. For now, let's disperse and rest.
Jen had to virtually hold your hand the whole time. No. The next morning.
And now this is truly strange. The moon didn't disappear by morning. Why is it turned red-pink? I don't like this, Head.
Obviously, it's the blood moon of rebirth. Brain. You should know that.
I agree. My wise father has records of this in his journals. Let's wait for Hand and his team.
Here's the rock the fishermen were talking about.
The rock. That's not a rock. It's more like an obelisk of sorts.
My people are already examining it. And it's not just
A monolith.
It's a monolith. I can't say yet what the monolith was doing at the bottom of the ocean, but it's definitely not a simple rock. It's covered in symbols of an ancient language. But that's not the strangest part. Inside the monolith, we detected signs of a very powerful force, the nature of which I'll need to investigate further.
To be fair, Hand called it a rock. was only hand. Brain knew immediately it was a monolith. So, but yeah, there's a skull on it.
And I can't wait to begin my research. Head, if this monolith holds any secrets, I will uncover them. I never tire of repeating, there are no unknowable things if you're willing to accept that the answer may be far more insane. I'm so excited. It's as if Christmas came early this year.
Sure.
Go ahead, Brain. Do your magic. Now, regarding the moon. According to my father's journals, the bloody moon is a sign of a new era approaching. An era of a new order, and the coming of the elder gods. My father didn't speak idly. So I'm beginning to lean towards the idea that our arrival in Innsmouth is not in vain.
I've already heard this from a local. Though they may not be talkative, I can get anyone talking. The local claims to have seen amphibious people with bulging eyes and scales all over their bodies. He says they are messengers of the gods.
Please try to avoid using force whenever possible. You know I don't encourage it. So, this is no longer mere gossip or jokes. We stand on the brink of something great and incomprehensible. What's happening now, what everything is leading to, was one of my father's greatest fears. He hoped this day would never come. But I'm ready to face this battle. I won't shame the memory of my grandfather and father. We need to establish ourselves in Innsmouth and set up our headquarters here. Please go visit the mayor and inform him that the museum is already under restoration. But before that, we need new people. Volunteers who are eager to uncover the truth. New Moth's members.
Okay. Oh, that's the effect. Voice. There we go. Okay. Okay. Build. Propaganda Center. So we are the cult. We are the Moths. Unlocks character Private Detective. Let's go. Cards. Okay. Neutral. Common cards. Abomination. Available in the DLC The Rift of Sanity. Okay. Okay, what do we have? We can heal. Deal damage to random enemy 4 times. Deals 4 damage to all enemies. That's a good one if you can stack up. Alright, and already stuff hidden behind DLC. I mean, I don't know when the DLC... Hold on, let me see. The game came out 2024. And the DLC came out last year. So it's just additional content, not blocked from the start. Okay, gain exhaust. Exhaust. After being played, this card goes into the exhaust pile. You may use it once per battle. Okay. Grants 4 block to the whole team. It's just weird. The game just started and they are like, hey, you can play this without the DLC. You can't play this without the DLC. Well, you can. It's just, I guess, I don't know what exactly the DLC does. Alright. Alright. Items. How do we have all these items already? Or is that just what we can find? That is... He can view all available inventory. Some of them need to be unlocked by increase. Okay. Okay. I guess. That's a bit weird. Alright, start turning, I guess. Howard Webber, Jonathan King, Chester Mueller, Leroy Mueller. Yeah, we don't have the... Okay. Oh, we can also toggle the gender. Okay, customize the run. Number of enemies, standard. Length of acts, standard. Endless run, off. Infinite fuel, off. Lost, off. We just play. Character with an easy entry threshold. Starts the run with an ally, a dog. Has average HP and sanity stats. In combat specializes in long and impactful combinations of attacks or blocks. Most of the combat status effects on their cards focus on dealing as much damage as possible to enemies while minimizing incoming damage from opponents. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna call us Detective Iris. Alright. Yeah, we just play normal for now. In fuel. Alright. Act 1, Suburbs. 13 cards to play till the boss fight. Okay. A battle with an elder god. Okay. This indicated. Okay, there was no. There was no tutorial for this. Yeah. It's unknown what adventures this card will lead to. Visit to replenish your supply fuel for the journey. Okay, how about we play this? Driving past a refueling station, you decide to stop and take a break from the long journey. The lights are on, but there's no service personnel. We could work for a shift. We could visit the store for 1 free consumable. 10 fuel costs 50. We currently have to, I can't see that, but it's like over here, behind Athena. We have 75 gold. Dollars, I guess. Gold dollars, I don't know. Let's get 1 free consumable. Kettleball. Okay. Godlers. Godlers. Alright. Encounter or warehouse? I think we go warehouse. That's a ghoul. Inflammable. If you ignite this character, burning will not decrease until the end of the turn. It will not decrease. Ooh, it deals 5 damage at the start of the turn for X turns. Monsters take double damage. Wait, it is already burning? Yeah, it is already burning. When inflicting direct damage, it recovers HP equal to 100% of the base damage dealt. Ooh. 4% per each stack. Okay, max stack 25. Okay. Status endless. Okay, so we need to deal fire damage. Dog intends to apply curse to the ghast. Ghast intends to deal 6 to the dog. Ghast intends to deal 6 to the dog. Okay. Can we... We only have 3 energy, okay. What does... What does charge do again? Let's just do it. For charge, okay. No one knows. Apply burning to target. Okay, let's just use the fire axe. It charges, I guess so. Alright, let's end turn. Ow. He's bleeding. Takes 2 damage, recovers 2 HP. Okay, nice. Wait, is it cursed now? Dog intends to attack, Ghast intends to restore 12 HP. Okay. I guess we grenade. Okay. And then we... The thing is, how does it, like, can it just regenerate? Is that a thing? I mean, at this point we can just use this, because why not? Okay. Okay, we could just punch, I guess. Bam. 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 You... Dog is attacking, but it's over anyways, so we can just... I mean, we get XP for playing the cards, right? So we should always play up to the maximum amount of cards we can play. You can reject the card only 5 times per journey. He's 7 damage, deals 4 damage. I think we take this. Okay. Warehouse. Visit the warehouse to steal buy for upgrading the secret society. Sure. How much fuel do we have left? Is there? Oh, there. Okay. We steal, I think, right now. Okay, we can first do this. Ugh. The fuck? Okay. Holy shit. Both of these... It applies block to itself. Okay, so I'm gonna try to potential... Yeah. Huh. And the dog is attacking this thing too, so maybe... Either way. We do this. Bleeding. Bleeding 2, takes 2 damage, okay. We could... Vulnerability would be nice as well. So just regular decreasing. To apply curse, okay. Dog is blocking. Burning. Deals 5 damage at the start of the turn. Monsters take double damage. The character takes no damage from burning. Okay. So... Oh, we can play this, right? Yeah, we can play this. So it's dead whenever it's its turn. And then we deal some more damage here. Okay. This really makes me want to play later Spire. Alright. Guess we just go ahead and kill it. New card. Raises attack combo by 1. That's cool.